Since 1986, this local nonprofit organization has been changing the lives of women affected by substance use disorder, and their success rate is 52%, well above the 17% national average. Hi, I'm Kylie Rowe, the Vice President of Relocation at Dickson Realty, here interviewing Diaz Dixon, the Executive Director of Step 2. Well, Diaz, thank you so much for coming in. It's the second time having you, and we love having you back.
Well, thanks for having me back, Kylie. I love being here.
So, Diaz is the Executive Director of Step 2. For those who don't know about the organization and maybe what it's like as the Executive Director, tell us a little bit about your experience.
I've been blessed to be a part of Step 2 since 2004. It's been a wonderful journey. I've seen a lot of women transform their lives, a lot of babies born, and a lot of people breaking the cycle of addiction. And Step 2 is a wonderful program in itself. It's a grassroots organization that started in 1986, and we serve anywhere between 200 and 250 families a year. So we're just plugging away and fighting this chronic issue of addiction that we have in our community.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love that you go to work every day and you're changing lives and babies are born during this process. And, the cool thing that we talked about is how this organization has really grown with the community because the support of the community over the years is what's developed into what it is today.
Yeah, we're really blessed to have the support of the community. We could not do and provide the services without our wonderful staff and great board. But more importantly, the community has poured in its support over the years and donations and volunteer time and really recognizing that we are successful at what we do. So it's a program that we're lucky to be a part of Reno and we're lucky to be in this community.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I know, unfortunately, with this growth and with what we're experiencing all around, there is an increase in substance use disorder. And we're so lucky that we have this organization here and for these women to experience this wonderful process of coming home. And I just want to ask you to explain what it's like for the women as they transition through the program.
We're different than most programs. We're not a 30-day program or a 60 or 90-day programs. Those are great programs. But women stay with us for an average of 5 to 15 months on average. When they transition from our residential component into our cottages, which we'll be talking about a little later, they get to move into their own little apartment, their own house. It's fully furnished. We put up welcome signs on it when they first move in, so it's a really touching moment the day they move in. A lot of them cry, but they move in and it's fully furnished with all the wonderful donations from people in the community.
That's so amazing. And the thing that touches me the most about this is when they leave and graduate from the program, they're bringing those items with them. So it's so critical that we have these donations pouring in to support Step 2. And speaking of supporting Step 2 in the cottages, there's a really big event coming up, and it's the 25th year that we're celebrating home for the holidays. So when is this event?
So December 1st is the gala, the Jingle and Mingle Gala, and that'll be at Whitney Peak that evening at 6 o'clock, and that's our kickoff event for the whole event. It's a wonderful night of a lot of fun and an opportunity to listen to clients speak as well. And then on Saturday, the tour is usually a 2-day tour. So the great kick this year is that we're doing it on our campus. So people can come and see the cottages. We have 13 of the 25 cottages that are being beautifully decorated in holiday decor. And this is an opportunity for people to come out, purchase tickets, and take a look at what you as a community have helped us to build.
This is so wonderful. It's December 2nd from 10 to 3 p.m., right?
Correct.
And so we can all come and check out these beautiful cottages and check out the brand new building that came about just in the last year.
Yes.
The Redfield.
The Redfield residential facility.
That's exciting. So we are excited to celebrate this with you, and we're excited to support Step 2. Every year, we'd love to have you come back. But for now, for anyone who's looking for more information, everything can be found online at your website, all over social media at step2reno.org.
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming in. Great to have you.
Thank you for having me.